Adaptation, the one we're focusing right now, is called foraging. And adaptation is the process of development by organisms to survive and reproduce in an environment. So humans, just like every other species, we found ways to adapt our behavior and to come up with tools and techniques in order to survive, whether it's in the Kalahari Desert or the Amazonian rainforest or the Arctic. Humans have filled all of these environmental zones, but they have adapted their clothing, their tool use, their technology, so that they can survive in these environments. The production aspect is the exploitation of raw materials. So whether that's pulling a branch off a tree and turning it into a digging tool, or using 2 twigs to make fire, that is the production, using raw materials and turning them into something useful. And there's also an organization that comes with adaptation. And this we find in these foraging type cultures. The first way these cultures are organized is there's a division of labor. In other words, different people of these groups or different members of the group have different responsibilities. So we have gender distinctions. Men traditionally in these hunter-gatherer types of societies have been the hunters. In fact, in some cultures, it was actually taboo for women to hunt animals, having to do with offending the animal spirits or inuas or what have you. There's also divisions of labor based on age. For example, people in their prime are going to have different expectations, rules, and duties than young people or old people. And then obviously your skill set. Perhaps your skill set is birthing babies, or you know where all the good berries are, or maybe you're a really good tracker. Those skill sets are going to determine your role or function within the tribe, band, or group. Okay, the next is patterns of cooperation. And this is how people work together to accomplish a task. And so we just saw how those men were working as a team to hunt that animal. One guy's trying to smoke or subdue the badger with smoke in its hole. Others are bringing him wood. Others are checking the other exits. This is very helpful if you're hunting large game, because there's no way one of these Kalahari Bushmen is going to bring back a full roebuck or a water buffalo or something that's weighing thousands of pounds, right? But if you're hunting with a band, you can quarter out, section out the large game, and you bring it back to the village. So foragers get their food from gathering wild plants and hunting animals. They're not involved in domestication of plants or animals. They are just basically wandering around their environment looking for edibles, whether that's growing on trees, whether it's digging up roots, or whether it's hunting the wildlife that lives there.